welcome to a Command & Conquer Red Alert cast between Pocket in the blue versus Dire Stripes in the yellow. And I believe GDI for Pocket and possibly not, nope, probably the other way around then. It's GDI for Dire Stripes and indeed not for Pocket. Sorry about that, but apparently it was the other way around. Right, Pocket is, well, quite high rated. I think they're like top 10 right now. Not really sure about Dire Stripes, but since it's a relatively long match, it should be a decent matchup. Over here we just got a couple of grenadiers, of course, killing minigunners, other way around, almost happening. Yep, there goes with the flamethrowers. Right. Down south, minigunner running in and Apache coming out now. Currently 2 little refineries versus 2 little refineries. That's 3. So should be better for the eco. And you are also going for another barracks. Right. Barracks against Apache. Not the most conventional approach, but oh well. I mean, Apache is good anti-infantry, and your infantry is not able to hit the Apache, because you shouldn't go for rocket soldiers. How about scouting? Scouting for Pocket not that good, scouting for Dire Stripes a little bit better maybe, but still not great. Over here, minigunner is scouting for the Apache, Apache cleans up, that's very nicely done. Requires quite a bit of micro though, but yeah, it works, it's good. And it keeps everything alive. Right, there is the weapons factory. Was expecting this one earlier, but apparently not. There is the airstrip, that's why I wanted to see it earlier, honestly. Because, well, they've already got the Apache. So they've also got a strong unit, now their buggies coming out versus your medium tanks. I mean, yeah, medium tanks of course make sense, buggy and bike make sense for not, of course. Especially for scouting, because neither player really scouted very well. It's just that, like, why did you go for that second barracks and all of these grenadiers when, well, they weren't actually doing anything? Because that's the truth. They didn't really accomplish anything, they sat in their base, ready to be shot at. Well, anyways, another 2 little refineries over there. That makes 5 on this side and 5 on this side as well. A lot of buggies coming in. And that's enough buggies to just snipe the weapons factory. And, well, possibly even a couple of tanks and then just win the match. I mean, ooh, that's not good. I mean, no defenses here, so running into the construction yard with just a couple more is enough to take it down. I mean, take all of these forces down south and you take down the construction yard. Right. Dire Stripes, what are you going to do? I mean, your economy is ever so slightly better. Not much better, but it's a little bit better. Like 500. Maybe 700 even. But that's not that much. Considering the amount of army we've got on this side for Pocket. It's not great, but, well, grenadiers do deal good damage. So maybe you're able to take down this single refinery, though it doesn't look like it. And a little bit of a noob trap normally you would say, but a rocket soldier. Ouch. Grenadier, engineer, not grenadier, both of them do. Engineer is being sniped, yeah. Apache is out. You're not sneaking it anywhere. They've got enough scouting for that. However, spidering forwards very nicely. New weapons factory is out. And you did actually snipe this refinery. Right. How are you going to defend the weapons factory? Just using minigunners is not exactly the best idea. And 1 tank is not going to be enough either. However, in my opinion, going for construction yard now is better than going for the weapons factory. And it seems like they are going for that. Right. Dire stripes. Yep, okay, you sell it off, that's very nice. 2 engineers should go down. And then it's time for the weapons factory. That should also go down. How are you going to come back from this? Minigunners do have a decent damage output. But is it enough? This is a bunch of buggies. Not even a couple of bikes. Nope, just pure buggy spam. And well, let's just say... And we can definitely call this a massacre. How about that $4,000 in the bank? What are you going to use that for? Because with 4 grand you should be able to do quite a bit, right? You can buy a couple of tanks. About 5 tanks. And oh, almost 5,000 enemies floating as well. So maybe you've got a chance? No, but maybe. Over here, buggy is still being annoying. And Pocket on the other side has actually spidered over to the south field very nicely. But now, 4 tanks, couple of grenadiers, the minigunners. They can't drive over your infantry. And that's a dead harvester. These buggies should all be cleaned up. That will be a dead airstrip. There it goes. And obelisk is now out. I mean, obelisk is really good against your tanks. They've also got radar, so there is no chance for a sneak on your side. Been dodging the airstrip. Anyways, over here, yeah, that's nice for Pocket, but like, yeah, they're blocking the harvester. If it's intentional, I don't know, but it is definitely working. Getting a couple of flamethrowers in here, also very nice, deal good damage to the buildings, and these 3 should probably die. However, explosions, AoE damage from the grenadiers, it can be nice, though currently, well, it do decently. Over here, could see an obelisk soon again, because they've got 200 power left over. Pocket. So that should clean up some, if not all of the tanks. And oh, damn it. Well, we're a little further, but now, no trap. Yeah, rocket soldiers and a dead construction yard. We're not going to see another obelisk. And there are still 3 tanks alive. They can drive over the rocket soldiers, which they definitely should be doing because they deal quite a bit of damage, but now all of your tanks are gone. Right. Let's reset. Let's subscribe to the channel. And what are these 4 tanks going to do? I don't know. I mean, the buggies should still be able to just do more. But if you're not, like, able to go around all of those grenadiers, they clean up your buggies quite quickly. Because, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 barracks. 4 barracks, that's a lot. And, well, only like 5 buggies left over here. 1 little turret outpost right there. And, well, flame tanks. Yeah, flame tanks deal with grenadiers very, very well. But they don't deal with medium tanks very well. We finally get a GDI match where someone actually manages to get a good composition going in both grenadiers and medium tanks. And that's a dead airstrip. Yes, all of those grenadiers went down in balls of flame. But it was successful enough because another airstrip is not going to be built. Over here, sniping attempt can be effective, but now let's see. 1 hand of nod, 2 hand of nod, 3 hands of nod. And they can technically buy more Apaches. While already behind, by now, like 2.5 grand. Something like that, 2,500, 3,000, something like that. So, unless the flamethrowers and rocket soldiers are able to get massive shots out, good chance that Dire Stripes is going to take it. I mean, they do still have 4,000 bank, which they should be spending. But, well, Humvee Light Scout is coming out, cleaning up flamethrowers like it's nobody's business, just like buggies used to do, or the Grenadiers. But yeah, Apache doesn't really have a lot of DPS, not like sustained DPS. While it's in the fight, it has good DPS, but not outside of it. And, well, the speed advantage all of a sudden for GDI. They can drive over minigunners, drive over rocket soldiers. Humvee is able to take down infantry as well. So, yeah. There go like 8 of them. Another couple, 5 there, boom, all gone. Right. Over there. Oh no. Engineer takes the barracks. It gives them grenadiers, which isn't too interesting, but maybe engineers. Yeah. Taking barracks, that's important. But now, ooh, grenadier too late. Yeah. Oh no. You were behind in production by a lot. Pocket. But now, all of a sudden, you've got 3 hands of Nod, 4 hands of Nod, and 2 barracks. Yeah, that's good. The enemy only has double barracks and a weapons factory. Are you now also going to try and take your own barracks back? I mean, it makes sense, because as long as you're not able to spend your cash, well, and they don't die, it's better for you to have more production. Because if the production is equal, and like not enough to sustain your like income, then all of a sudden your extra eco, which is only like 2,000, is not actually that useful anymore. Apache could finally be taken down, but will not be. And well, over here there are still a lot of buildings. Obelisk, though not really that dangerous if Dire Stripes knows about it. As in, they've only got 39 power. 39 is not enough for like one single power plant. Damaging this should take the obelisk offline. Over here, 5 tanks still moving in. 5 tanks is quite a strike force. On the top, well, light scout Humvee going after the obelisk. A little sad, but now minus 43 power already because of like, I think, damaged or taken down power plant on the south side, and it's a win for Dire Stripes. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. 4,000 eco advantage for Dire Stripes at the end, so less than their current holdings.